Hello, and welcome to another edition of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot for the PlayStation 4. We're doing the DLC part 2 of the Resurrection of F DLC. It's called the New Power Awakens Part 2, where Frieza and Goku managed to achieve Super Saiyan God formation, as we're about to see now. Just in case you're wondering, I've already beat this DLC, but the footage of my beautiful face got deleted, so I'm just recording over the gameplay. Next best thing. If you're wondering where I have been for the last few months, well, been redecorating a little bit, a small bit, a little different. If this is the first video, you won't know what I'm talking about. But if you watch other videos behind me, very different. I've spent a little bit of money on all of what you see behind you. But that's not important. You're here for a New Power Awakens Part 2, and here's the footage of Goku and Vegeta versus Whis, and we absolutely obliterate them. Easy. No damage there. Absolutely easy street. No struggle. Definitely beating up Angels, as we know, anyone who keeps up with Dragon Ball Super knows that Angels are pretty weak. I mean, they're not stronger than anyone. Yamcha could easily take it out. But while that's going on, Piccolo and Gohan training. Gohan finally getting back to his training after so long of not. Piccolo absolutely whooping, even though Piccolo has not been relevant since the start of Z, really. Or like that little part where he absorbed Kami, took on 17, and then Cell showed up and was like, back to irrelevancy. Freaking hell, Gohan still crying about not being able to study. What happened to the real Gohan? The MVP Gohan.
You're right. I'll try to work some into my schedule when I can.
We're getting right back into it after this break, and it won't be nearly as easy as...
Oh my god, what's that? Coming over the hill. This is a monster. A monster.
It can't be him, can it?
Yeah, Cell.
I know this energy all too well. It's definitely him.
Definitely Cell. Oh, Zarbon. Of course, biggest threat we've ever seen in Dragon Ball. Whooped Vegeta. Easy street. It was for him. And Vegeta never beat him. Definitely never happened. It definitely didn't come right back and kill Zarbon. That didn't happen. Definitely don't watch part 4 of my playthrough. There's other reasons not to watch it. But here's the fight between Piccolo and... I didn't like this fight all that much because, as you can see, I have to take out 150 of the soldiers. So it was pretty fun. It wasn't so bad with Piccolo as I got just used that move, and spamming that move got results. Like, quite literally got results. So much better. Just doing that, spamming it was the best move forward, rather than trying to take out one at a time. Just take out quite a few at a time. I didn't do it all the time. I don't know what I was doing at that point, completely missed everything, but we're just gonna go right back to it. Especially in cannon. But I think beat Zarbon. We're gonna keep putting in hits on Zarbon. It's another special beam cannon, why not? Charge up, go for the hat trick. Zarbon absorbing 3 special beam cannons. Not so special anymore. 4th, really not that special. Okay, we'll go back to this move. And that blew up those lads. And now we move forward. And now we're done. It can't be. Can't lose to a Namekian. You're right. You're right, Piccolo.
That'll do.
As the married couple. I don't remember. No, 18 wasn't in Resurrection of F movie. She was busy taking care of the child because Krillin is the more powerful. Not really, not at all. Gohan. Goku's my dad. It looked Mad Lord Frieza. Ginyu wasn't in Resurrection of F either, but you know, if you've got the models in the game, you might as well use them. You know it would be great for the Ginyu Force? Great Saiyan man.
No.
You jerk!
No. Go on, Trunks, you tell him. They're really weird, Goten. It would be kind of cool if Trunks and Goten fused in this DLC, but actually Gotenks isn't in it, is he? No, he's not. Now I think about it, I think they skipped completely over Gotenks versus Boo. That's kind of sad. I mean, I'm not a big lover of Gotenks, but... Oh, what was it? I honestly can't remember. Who do you guys plays Gotenks? I should know because I played it. You all saw. Or at least a lot of people saw. It was much tougher to do this with Gohan because he didn't just have an explosive move. You actually had to take them out one at a time. Synchro was probably the best thing he had. And he also had harder or much more people a much tougher roster of fighters to go up against. Fighting Ginyu Force was tougher than Zarbon and Dodoria and Pui. Yeah, and obviously Goldo was very freaking annoying.
Enter the blue hurricane. Enter the red magma.
There you go, Hans. Dishing out the pain. Going for good old Kamehameha. Well, it's funny, Gohan, maybe I'm wrong, but he doesn't really have any good moves like the Kamehameha. He doesn't get like guided Kamehameha and stuff like that Goku gets. Obviously, Vegeta gets better Galactons and stuff like that. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe Gohan can become even better than Goku, but I don't think so. I mean, Goku, obviously after this DLC, you can play as him in blue. Going up against Jace from back from Space Australia. That's where he went, he didn't die. That's not what happened to him. Alright, now Raccoon and Captain Ginyu. Raccoon really makes Captain Ginyu look like, not the captain anyway. Dishing out the damage, go on. Oof. That made Gohan mad. That attack from out of nowhere. And now, well, Captain Ginyu's in for it. Going full, all in on him. Dishing out the hurt. Oh, looks like Ginyu's once. Oh! Ginyu gets slapped into the floor where he belongs. Way cooler for Gotenks. Most of this Gotenks is obviously a lot stronger than Goten and Trunks. We're done.
I don't believe it.
Right.
Gohan and his team arrived at the source of the very powerful energy. At nearly the same exact time, Piccolo and his team appeared and met up with Gohan's people. Before the warriors was a spaceship, one that was all too familiar to all of them.
That's Frieza's spaceship. I'm guessing the guys we fought earlier came here in that.
Seems like you also had to deal with Frieza's men.
Yeah. They
I'm
were...
sensing some seriously strong energy from that ship. It's incredible.
I guess, yeah, Jirobi must be on that ship if you're sensing that much power. That was coming from Frieza anyway. Must be Yajirobe. Believe me. Yajirobe, he's defected to the Frieza Force.
Job well done. And what's more is that you've come to greet me. I'm fairly impressed.
No, we're here to greet Yajirobe.
Well, if it isn't the Namekian who attempted to fight me. Oh, and you would be Goku's son, would you not? Now,
He
where might
ain't.
Goku be?
My dad's off somewhere far away training. He's not here.
Don't look behind me, he ain't there.
How unfortunate. I was hoping to kill him and blast this backwater planet into a million pieces.
You know, what does he think he is,
What the
Beerus?
hell are you doing here? What do you even want?
Is it not painfully obvious? Must I spell it out for you? Revenge. Nothing more, nothing less. Goku must suffer for what he's done to me.
I had a feeling it was something like that.
The utter humiliation that Saiyan caused me. Unfortunately, he doesn't seem to be here. No matter. Knowing him as well as I do, he'll eventually show his face. However, I am not a patient man. I don't intend to just sit here and wait for him. Perhaps I'll warm up by torturing you first.
This power he's hiding. Frieza's far stronger than he was the last time we fought him.
And here we are.
Here is Whis
Yeah, this energy
with
is
his
definitely
friend
Frieza's.
Beerus, Goku, and Vegeta.
It's really strong
We're friends,
energy, too.
You've wasted enough time.
just
Let's
hanging
go.
out.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Randomly
we're
going
heading
there.
out. Thanks a bunch for everything, Whis and Lord Beerus. You're very welcome.
Weird to see
All right,
Goku without the
Whis,
weight
let's
training
go
clothes
get
on.
some Earth food.
Oh, he has the weighted
Someone's
wristbands on, but
impatient.
not the shirt. Odd choice.
How is Frieza this powerful?
Please don't tell
Steroids.
me this is the best you
Frieza's
can
been
do.
juicing.
This is hardly
You saw that?
the warm-up I was
Arrest that
hoping
man.
for. I'm afraid this pre-revenge entertainment is starting to bore me. If only Goku had arrived sooner. Perhaps he's become painfully aware of my increased strength and power.
It's
No
true.
way.
It's true,
My
Frieza.
dad would never do anything like that.
Oh, he would.
You're a fool if you think Goku would run away.
Goku always runs away. If there's one thing about Goku, we know he runs. There's a lot of running.
That you lot failed to entertain me. Such a shame. You will die here and now.
No.
Not here. Maybe somewhere a bit nicer. But this place is pretty. Ugh. Ah, here's the boys. Here to save the day. Let's go.
Phew. Looks like we got here just in time.
Dad, you're here. You made it.
Goku, Vegeta,
Oh, no shit, Gohan.
Yeah, sorry about
Freaking
that.
Gohan.
get out of my way.
Waste the potential,
Now.
Gohan. Go home.
You shouldn't have come here.
It's
Looks
talking
like
to Trunks
I'll
or
have to put you
Frieza?
in your proper place, Frieza.
Oh, Frieza. Thanks for clearing that up.
I've been waiting a long time, Goku. I will admit, I wasn't expecting Vegeta to be with you.
Tell me,
Tell
what the
me
hell are
what
you doing on this planet?
Really don't know. I'm here for
Vegeta
revenge,
should
of
have been in
course,
sync.
particularly
He should have been.
against
Justin
you,
Timberlake.
Goku.
He is
Wait
pretty
a
much
second,
Justin Timberlake.
Frieza.
It would be funny if
Don't
that
tell
song
me
was.
you're still sore about what happened on Namek.
So, I'd never experienced defeat until I crossed paths with you. The embarrassment stayed with me from the moment I was killed and sent to Earth's hell, and every second since my resurrection.
If you want to watch that
I've come to
Frieza's
settle the
initial
score and show
defeat,
you that I am
watch
the
my
superior being.
channel. Watch Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Parts
Something I
5
have
and 6.
never done before.
Watch him die for the first time.
Glad to hear
If you want to
I
watch him
had
die
such
for the
an
second
effect
time,
on
keep watching.
you. If you
Spoilers.
weren't rotten to the
It'd
core,
be crazy if any of you
should
hadn't
make
seen
a great
Resurrection of F
rival.
or that arc in Dragon Ball Super yet.
What a shame.
It's that sort of drivel that makes me loathe you with every fiber of my being.
Sorry, Vegeta. Looks like me and Frieza are both ready to go at it. You don't mind letting me go first in this match, do you?
I warn you, if I catch you screwing around, I'm jumping in.
Thanks, Vegeta. Okay, Frieza.
Best
I know you've
friends.
got a grudge against me, but I'm not gonna let you destroy Earth.
I don't care about your little planet. Now then, tremble in fear before my amazing new power.
But that's some amazing new power there.
I couldn't wait for your suffering if I finished you off so soon.
And those punches. So this is base Goku versus the fourth stage of Frieza. which kind of becomes rest state really, because he doesn't go back to his first state ever again. I don't believe. I can't really remember Resurrection Death. Maybe he's in his first state instead of Resurrection Death. Oh no, the Brody movie. Resurrection Death, obviously, we just saw him in his very first stage. I can't remember Dragon Ball Super. I'm pretty sure he was in his third form for that entire movie. Aside from when he goes to Golden Frieza and Brody's kicking his ass. And that's that fight finished.
I see.
Halfway
It seems
through.
you've gained a great deal of strength since we last fought.
I have, and you're a lot stronger too. It's like I'm fighting a completely different person.
Good. I
Fortunately
shipped
for
them.
me, I've done
What a great
deal
couple,
of
Frieza and Goku. Who ships them? Imagine if they
hiding something, aren't
Imagine
you?
if they fused.
Well
Koza-
deduced for a
Koiza.
simpleton. I've managed to achieve
Free
an even
coup.
greater
Free coup!
preparation for this moment.
Kinda close to Beku. Free coup.
What are you waiting for?
Freak.
Stop talking and start showing.
Very well then.
Sounds like having a great
Allow me
time.
to show you just how much more evolved I have become.
Here he goes. It's gonna light up the sky. Up above us. Jeez, Frieza, calm down. Losing is not a big deal. Oh. Here he is. Golden.
Incredible. His energy's through the roof.
No, I'm unimpressed. No, look at that tail. What? Did you remember that tail fondly?
I've made my new form gold, so it's clear who's sitting atop the pecking order.
It's quite funny that he gets to he chose gold. He gets to choose the color of his form. Is that something they get to do?
What is this?
Did
Not you too!
Vegeta and Goku just unanimously decide blue? I mean,
That's right.
Goku Black
You know,
chose Rose
Yes, it's true.
as
I
the
too
color.
become a Super Saiyan, a warrior of
I don't know
legend.
how it works.
And now, on top of that, I have the power of a god.
That's questions. We need answers, damn it. We need answers.
Well, are you ready to continue, or do you need a moment?
I need some
Come
moment.
on, let's see if the almighty Lord Frieza has what it takes to defeat me.
He's got nothing.
I'll admit I'm surprised by your transformation, but this changes nothing. I am still far beyond you. Allow me to show you the true power of Frieza, the Emperor of the Universe!
So this fight was quite challenging when I first did it because I did not do a lot of grinding with Whis. So you can imagine it was quite a difference in level. And it's just a tough fight around, especially when Frieza, when Frieza goes wild, when he gets annoyed. You want to start this fight off strong and take as much life. And you want to finish this off as fast as possible because of the fact that Frieza has an insane awakening part. I know what you call it, Sparkle of Awaken. Once you get him down to his final health bar, he tends to become a bit of a pain in the back. A bit of a pain, and that's putting it mildly. This transformation is so annoying. Okay, so it's the second health bar. He starts doing this. Yeah, he's quite frustrating to deal with. It took quite a few times, this is just the best bits right here. Trying to keep this into one 30-minute chunk. It's quite challenging. That's kind of a mistake. Yeah, this move is so frustrating, but it's not so much this move, it's when it's followed by the destructive discs, the constant barrage, those things are so frustrating. Yeah, this is where it gets very annoying. Just, you throw this comet now. It's awkward enough to avoid, especially if you're close to them, you pretty much can avoid it. But then the destructivists come in. Oh, it was frustrating. But we got there in the end, we beat him.
Kiss your ass goodbye, Frieza.
The voice actor for... Obviously this was a different voice actor than the one who played Frieza in the original Dragon Ball Z. That was just the newer one that you see currently, and the voice is so much better because if you go back and watch the original Z or watch Future Reborn, whew, that's it, and it's not a good voice. It does not suit him at all. Personally anyway, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm completely off.
What's so damn funny?
I'm not the one who's through here. You and your planet are finished!
What?
Isn't it funny that Frieza has killed Vegeta yet again? Like, this is the second time he's done it. I wonder, like, as the Earth is destroyed, and with the Z Warriors again, and all this, everyone on Earth killed again, I wonder if, just, you know, being brought back to life, if they were even bothered this time. Actually, no, they won't even know, because, how they're brought back to life. The people, of course, I'm talking about the people of Earth.
So what happened to everyone? And where's Frieza?
I'm afraid all the inhabitants of Earth have perished. Frieza, on the other hand, is most likely still alive.
You should know these beasts.
What?
You should know
But
it.
how?
He's able to survive in the vacuum of space.
We want results.
How surprisingly clever of him.
No way! So now that Earth's gone, that means the Dragon Balls are gone too! We
Nah.
can't wish
That's not
everyone
true.
back.
That sounds about right.
Man, this sucks!
Nuts.
I should have finished him off when I had the chance.
Indeed.
That's the Goku way.
Are you ready to make this right then?
Huh?
This turn of events happened because of your own naivety. Rather than making short work of Frieza, you had too much fun with the fight and got careless.
Not
I
true.
know.
That you can't accuse
Try
Goku
not
of that
to
at all.
mess
Never.
things up this time.
Not once.
Destroy Frieza and send him back to hell.
This time?
Goku always goes for the kill
What are you
immediately.
talking
That's what he's
about?
famous for, right?
I possess the ability to turn back time, albeit only a brief amount.
I wonder if this is
3 minutes
time
is the
travel works
most
the
I
same
can
as
manage.
Trunks' time
Turn
machine.
back time?
And the fact that it just
That's
alters
what
that
I'm saying.
timeline, but the
Once I
current
do so, you'll be
timeline
returned to just
stays the
moments
same.
before the Earth was destroyed.
Oh, then that means I can take out
I
Frieza.
wonder. I suppose it doesn't because
Exactly. Finish him off
there's
quickly
not a second
and your
Whis in the
planet
time
will
they
be
go to.
spared.
So it's pretty interesting that there's two different forms of time
I
travel
had no idea
in
this was even an option.
Dragon Ball.
This
There's
is a
creating a different
one-time
dimension,
deal.
and
The
there's
only reason
or
I
editing the
allow
current
this is
timeline,
because
but
I don't want
doesn't
to miss
change
out on
that
Earth's
timeline.
delicacies.
Because
As
obviously
I
when
said
Trunks
before,
travels back in this time
do
machine,
not
there's another
mess
Trunks.
this up.
I won't.
But obviously when
We'll
Whis
see.
travels back now, there
I'm
isn't
going
two
to
Whis.
rewind time now.
What if there
Are
is?
you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Alright. And we're back here. Planet
Kiss your
back
ass
together.
goodbye,
The people
Frieza.
not realizing that they've been disintegrated.
No! 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 No, no!
7. Good old
I'm
freaking
afraid
breakdown
you're
there.
finished, Frieza.
A little upset.
Go back to hell.
And Frieza smiles. For some reason, Vegeta's not going to shoot the ball at him. Instead, Goku, at some point, is going to intercept and stop Frieza from destroying the planet again. There he is, slowly making his way. Vegeta, confused.
Alright, Frieza. Looks like I'm gonna have to finish you off myself after all.
Blue Goku,
Not letting you
finally
any
here
more of your tricks.
to make up for his past failures.
How could he
Like
possibly know
Gohan,
what I was planning?
biggest failure ever. Went from really awesome to really lame. And it's something Goku will never quite be able to shake, is having gone from having the coolest son to the lamest.
This will not stand. I refuse to
Sorry, I got hung up at how much of disappointment Gohan was, that I completely forgot about what was happening in front of me. And this is the battle we've been looking for since the start of this DLC, all 26 minutes ago.
On my watch or not.
Got watching him take it to Frieza, golden Frieza, absolutely better him. Not Frieza onto the floor like the pathetic worm he is, like the monkey he is. He's a fool if he thinks he can take me on. I even had a little nap in the middle of it. I don't care about Frieza because he's weak. He's a mongoose. Just take it. Now Goku means business, looking for the finish.
Tell me, are you really so eager to try?
Starts delivering those kicks. It's getting very close because I'm on my final health bar. He's on the final little bit of his health bar. He's powering up. He's going for it. Just mash that circle until I win. Now we're gonna follow up. Punch him right in under the jaw. Uppercut. And that's looks like it's gonna be the finish. Frieza's in a precarious position right now. Another uppercut. Kick to the face. True. Many peace cliffs. And now the Kamehameha to finish off Frieza. Gotta be sick of this. Not again. That's the end of them. Just like Boo. But not really. Could Boo put more of a fight? Let me show you. He was up against SS3 Goku and not Blue Goku. But, yeah, close enough. And that's the end. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like, share, subscribe, comment down below what your favourite arc of Dragon Ball was, whether it be the original Dragon Ball, Z, Super possibly, GT, probably not GT. The baby arc was okay, but the rest of it, yikes. So, I imagine most people will probably comment one of the Dragon Ball Z arcs. Dragon Ball Z is awesome, but I love Super. Hopefully, this is obviously the end of Kakarot. The next DLC will be an original story. So, well, of the canon story, this is the end of it. But obviously, this is quite a bit different than the movie and the arc in Dragon Ball Super. They did quite a few changes. Overall, you know, it was fun. It was frustrating because I didn't know about how huge the level difference would be between my characters after the end of Dragon Ball Z. New Power Awakens Part 1, how different the levels would be, or how much leveling grinding I'd have to do for the Resurrection of F, or the New Power Awakens Part 2 DLC, because all the characters were around level 80, so I had to get them all up to like around 100, and I think like Gohan and that, and Piccolo were all like 50, level 50, so to get them all up close to level 100. So that was quite frustrating, but if I'd known that, and if I had prepared for that, then it wouldn't have been so much an issue. But overall, I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, as I said, like the video, share, subscribe, comment, all fun. Anyway, have a good, awesome day, and good night.
The world was once again at
Or not
peace.
good night yet, because this lad is talking.
However,
It will be good night soon enough. Or good morning. Maybe you're watching this in the morning. Maybe you woke up and you saw I uploaded and was like, hot damn.
to become stronger.
Okay,
and push
I think we're at the end
themselves
now.
to even greater levels.
Have an awesome day. Good night.